course, the other friends are girls, so he just called me. I mean, if you want to kick out, I won't. He's not even there. Oh, yeah. Hello? Yeah, I can hear you. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He was running. We're not live, right? Oh, we are live.
Okay, well, they can't hear us.
It's barely.
You're all blocked off.
Well, my parents aren't watching, so.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. There's a lot of people here. What's the crowd that's going on? It could be bad.
Folks, I'm terribly sorry. I got a young man coming through here. Thank you.
so taller. Which camera are you pulling audio from? Which camera are you pulling audio from?
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the 2022 Colorado All-State Choir. My name is Stacy Miller, and I am the lucky one who gets to be chair of this organization this year, and all I have to say is, wow. We're here, and we are back, and we have made it, and I think we are better than ever before. The excitement this year has just been off the charts because we didn't get this opportunity, and I don't want to miss the opportunity myself to be grateful. Grateful to all of you, to our singers, our clinicians, our teachers. Thank you for being here tonight. So let's give it up for having this opportunity back. I wish you could see my smile right now, but thank you for matching me and keeping your masks on so that we can come back to the Buell again next year and they'll have us again. Thank you again for your patience today getting into the Buell. I really appreciate your help with that. Programs are online this year. If you missed that QR code or if you're at home, they're also available at aschoir.com. They're right there on the homepage. You just have to scroll down a little bit. And in lieu of reading the actual program notes for our first clinician, I thought it would be so much better for you to hear what the kids thought of this wonderful clinician. Here's what they had to say about William Powell. I love his energy and how connected he is to us as a choir. His way of explaining things fits for everyone, and there is nobody who is excluded. He is just as excited about being here as we are, which is awesome. He is a joy. His credibility is evident in the way he conducts and treats us all as individuals with value. I cannot wait for you to see this person and to hear the 2022 Colorado All-State Mixed Choir, accompanied by Stephanie McGuffin and led by Mr. William Powell. Will you please recognize them? Thank you.
Hello, my name is Alexander Kamener.
Good evening, everyone. My name is William Bakapaika.
Hello there, my name is Teodora Kandic, and we all speak Russian, and we are going to be doing a quick translation for you for our upcoming song Vieniki, which is a Russian tongue twister, and it is practically meaningless.
And thus the Russian lyrics. Веники, веники, да помелики, да по печи валялися, да з печі оборвалися, кум Гавриле, я Гавриле говорила.
Brooms, brooms, the little brooms, on the hearth they laid about, off the hearth they fell. I told you so, I told you so, I told you so.
Crucifixus etiam pro nobis, su Pontio Pilato passus et sepultus est.
He was crucified also for us. On Pontius Pilate, he suffered and was burned and was buried.
O schöne Nacht, am Himmel Märchenschaft, der Glanz der Mond in seiner Pracht und ihm denn seine Genossenschaft.
Schimmert hell der Tau am grünen Halm, mit Macht in Fliederbüsche schlägt die Nachtigall. Der Knabe schleicht zu seiner Liebsten, sagt, O schöne Nacht.
O lovely night, in the sky magically, the moon shines in all its splendor. Among it, the company of pleasant little stars.
The dew glistens brightly on the green stem. In the lilac bush, the nightingale sings lustily. The youth steps quietly away to his love. O lovely night.
And thank you so much for your support and your enthusiasm. It's dangerous to put me in front of a microphone because you may not get me away, but I'm going to be very, very succinct and focused in my comments, and that is specifically about this next song, With What Shall I Come? It's the first one of what we're doing right now in English. As you can also see in the program, it's written by none other than Rosephine Powell, and I say that just so you would have to wonder how to pronounce that name. And so, but it's Rosephine Powell, and yes, she is my wife. She is also the conductor of the women's chorus, the SSAA group that you're going to hear a little bit later on. But I just wanted to say that as you can hear, as you will see, we have, of course, this wonderful, let's give a hand to our wonderful violinist here. And I want to call your attention to just the way the violin part, the way Rosephine wrote the violin part. It's about, it comes from Micah 6 about with what shall I come before the Lord? What sacrifice do I need to make? Do I need to bring burnt offerings? Do I need to bring calves? Do I need, do I need to do all these things? And then you'll hear the response in the end where it says, well, I will bring love, kindness, mercy. But during the agitation, you're going to hear agitation in the violin part, and that is representative of all of the striving with the sacrificing and so forth, slaying animals and so forth. Well, so often we as people, I was telling the students, we strive to do so many different things, and we fail in a lot of ways, and we have some successes, but so often the answer is so simple. Love, mercy, kindness. Not necessarily in that order, but some combination of the three. With what shall I come? Normally, we get to say these words of thanks to you and to the students before the last song. I'm going to do mine now because this next song, Lovely Day, is followed directly into Turn the World Around. So I'm going to take this opportunity now. Your children up here, these people that sing, they are fantastic. Thank you. They are the best. Now, it doesn't happen by accident, so I want the students to have the opportunity to publicly and enthusiastically thank each and every teacher and each and every parent and family members in support of you. So thank you, teachers. This would not take place without all of the work. I just kind of get to come in and play. All the work that's been going on for the past several months has been done by your teachers and their teachers and so forth. So thank you to all of the teachers and of course the wonderful organizers. I do not have time to go into all that the organizers of this Colorado All-State have been doing and are doing and will continue to do after we've all left this building. But many thanks to each of you. Thanks for giving me and my wife, of course, Persephone, and of course Tess, for the opportunity to stand in front of you and do what we do and what we love to do. And we love doing it with such wonderful people. And not to mention this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Miss Stephanie here on the piano. Thank you so much for all of your wonderful playing. She is absolutely the best. I know we all say that about each of the persons who are assigned to us as accompanist, but she is absolutely the best. So thank you so much. Without further ado, and we're joined by these wonderful other instrumentalists here, you're in for it. It's going to be wonderful.
When I wake up in the morning, love, gonna be a lovely day.
Lovely day now, lovely day now. It's gonna be a lovely day. It's gonna be
know
Audience, this is a great time for you to pull out your phones. Feel free to come down the aisles and take some pictures of the 2022 mixed choir. William Powell, let's get you back out here so you can be in those photos too. Too carried away, give it up one more time for the 2022 Colorado All-State Mixed Choir. Y'all, I don't know if it can get much better than that, but we got two more wonderful acts, and I think they're gonna keep bringing that heat for you tonight. I'm here to tell you, while we're doing this massive transition behind this curtain, I wanna thank the people that are helping me to make the massive transition and everything this year possible. So at this time, if the Colorado All-State Board members can come out here, I wanna tell you a little bit about them. We are actually a board entirely of volunteers. And so everything that has happened tonight so far has been because of the big hearts and the passion of a few wonderful, wonderful people. Come on, board members. They're leaving me out here to stall more, and I think that's quite rude. Maybe they need a little applause. Will you help me out? So, as I introduce them and shout out their school, thank you so much to their schools for letting us borrow them so much. Will you please hold that applause until I get to the end, because as you can see, it takes a whole village to make something this special run. Let's first thank Josh Jackson, our webmaster from Chatfield Senior High School, if y'all can wave. Let's thank Jeff Peckham, who's also the Colorado All-State Jazz Choir Chair, and he is from William J. Palmer High School. Give it up, or actually not yet, but Brad Hirsch, Western Governor, Grand Junction High School. Matt J. Doty, Western Governor, Palisade High School. Alyssa Miller, Southern Governor, Discovery Canyon Campus High School. Melissa Elser, Southern Governor, the Vanguard School. Shauna Quinn, Southern Governor, Vista Ridge High School. Ryan Garrison, Metro Governor, Denver School of the Arts. Weston Sorrell, Metro Governor, Dakota Ridge High School. Sarah Harrison, Metro Governor from Cherry Creek High School. Nicole Steckety, Northern Governor from Loveland. Talia Bird, Northern Governor from Erie High School. Janae Bird, Social Media Chair and Northern Governor, and she works for the St. Vrain Valley School District. David Lanowski, he is our event and on-site coordinator. And David, stay there because he has done so much work, and I want to thank you personally, David, for everything you've done to get the Buell ready for us. Thank you. Bree McCormick, our treasurer from Fossil Ridge High School. Caitlin Miles, she is the most detailed, organized, wonderful person from Fort Collins High School. Heather Shank actually was a past chair. She was chair for 2 years, and she is from Mountain Range High School. And then I am so thrilled to be passing this baton as chair to our chair-elect, and after tonight, I'm done, y'all, and she has taken over. This is Garland Sadler. She is going to be fabulous. She is from Inglewood. Everyone, will you please give them a huge thank you?
Stay here. Stay.
And I just want to say that this has been the year of being humbled, and the good part about being humbled is working with these fabulous people, and it is such a humbling thing to have a team as reliable and wonderful and just as fabulous as you are, and it has been one of the highlights and pleasures of my life to be able to be chaired with you. So thank you so much. Let's give it up for our board one more time. All right. Enough of that. Let's hear some quotes from the kids about Tesfa Wandemanganihu, your next clinician. One student says, Tesfa inspired a sense of community within a large choir in only 3 days. Rather than just conducting, he took the time to teach and inspire, creating a family out of strangers and making us all his kin. Another student has to say, he made us laugh, he made us contemplate, and he united us not only as choir students, but as human beings, kind and loving human beings. And the last is a quote that a student actually remembered. This was something Tesfa said in the middle of rehearsal, and it says, "We are all broken, and in our brokenness, we find our shared humanity." This student went on to say, "Thank you, Tesfa." Y'all, will you please give it up for the 2022 tenor bass Colorado All-State Mixed Choir, accompanied by Anna Hermanson and led by our clinician Tesfa Wandemanganihu. Thank you.
My mom always warned me the same way I think William was saying right before he spoke. She said, son, whenever you speak in front of a crowd, remember the 3 B's. She said, be good, be brief, and be gone. So I will not take much of your time, but I do want to share just one line from the poem, The Way of Trust, the text by Charles Anthony Silvestri. But the sword that divides cuts self as well as others. But the sword that divides cuts self as well as others. Soloists not listed in this program: James Pennington, Cole Freiler, Joseph Brock, and Caden Thomas. The Way of Trust by Dr. Andrea Ramsey.
Sisters and brothers, cling to rise above
The next piece of music is called Please Stay. It's written by a friend, Jake Runestead, that had the chance to speak with him and talk about how so many people right now, thinking about this pandemic now for 2 years, have probably been battling darkness and depression. And these words are hopefully affirmations and inspirations for those folks to keep living. So the words that you're going to hear, we spend a lot of time talking about the importance it is for us to model love, model embracing our shared humanity, model radical care. So it's Please Stay by Jake Runestead.
Don't let your worst day be your last. The storm is strong, but it will pass. You think you can't go on another day, but please stay. Just stay. but please stay. Just
Someone is on your side. You are not alone. You are loved. I love you.
My happiness is no longer in the hands of others.
It is not your fault. Hope is alive. There is help. You are enough.
One person took the time to listen. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I realized that what other people say about me reflects who they are, not who I am.
All I can think about is Nathan. I wish he kept living.
I decided to ask for help instead of going through it by myself again.
Sharing your feelings doesn't make you weak.
You are loved.
I am worth it. You are worth it.
One day when the glory comes, it will be all of ours. I long for that day when we can all embrace a more just and perfect union for all of us. Glory from the movie Selma, arranged by Dr. Eugene Rogers.
One day, when the glory comes, it will be ours. It will be ours. Oh, one day, when the war is won, we will be sure. We will be sure. Oh, glory. Glory. Glory, oh glory, glory.
One day, when the glory comes, it will be yours. It will be yours. Oh, one day, when the war is won, we will be sure. We will be sure. Oh, glory.
elements, man, no weapon formed against, yes, glory is destined. Become weapons, become blessings. Freedom is a given to us. The movement is a rhythm to us. Justice is just a position in us. True and living in us. Resistance is us. One son died, his spirit is revisiting in us. When it go down, we woman and man up. You know we stand up. We up on the block, we up on the block. We stand up for Martin Luther King in this story. You know we rise up all for the glory. He's talking to us through the spirits above. And you know we on the mountain. You know we stand up. He pointed at that jaw, and you know we go climb up.
Comes, it will be ours, it will be ours. Oh, one day when the war is won, we will be sure, we will be sure. Oh, one day, oh, glory, oh, glory, yeah, glory. Glory, oh glory, glory. Now the war is not over, the victory isn't won, but we'll fight on to the finish, and then when it's all done. Now the war is not over, the victory isn't won, but we'll fight on to the finish, and then when it's all done. Now the war is not over. Victory isn't won, but we'll fight on to the finish, and then when it's all done. Now the war is not over. Victory isn't won, but we'll fight on to the finish, and then when it's all done. Now the war is not over. Victory isn't won, but we'll fight on to the finish, and then when it's all done. Now the war is not over. We'll cry glory, glory, oh glory, 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 yeah, oh glory, glory.
This is your 2022 Tenor Bass All-State Choir. Folks, this is that great opportunity to come on down, get those photos, and we'll close up here in just a second. Please use those aisles. Please enjoy taking pictures. They deserve it. Give it up one more time for this Tenor Bass Choir. Tenor bass choir, everybody. These choirs have been fantastic, haven't they? And I know y'all are gonna want a recording of all of this, so let me tell you a little bit again as I'm stalling shamelessly for time here while we're switching out choirs and getting set up for you for treble choir. So excited for you to hear them here to close out our program. What a wonderful evening it has been. Persuasion Sound is audio recording for us tonight. Those CDs and digital audio files will be available for purchase if you haven't already. Upstairs in the lobby, there's a bunch of tables out there. All you have to do is sign up on the clipboard and pay the man. And then you'll have a recording for your mementos for the end of time, which is fabulous. At this time, I'd like to reiterate something that William Powell, the first clinician, said, and that is that we cannot run this without your support. So parents, supporters, friends, other students who came to support and watch students that are up here so lucky on the stage tonight, thank you. Thank you for all you do to perpetuate music education. Thank you so much for supporting these wonderful kids, for voice lessons, for listening to them practicing at home for hours on end. Just thank you so much. To that end, the past 2 years have given us so many more curveballs and trials than I know I have ever anticipated as a music educator. These have been moments where our programs have struggled. These have been moments where it's been so hard to be a vocalist. Wearing these has definitely been difficult. And so I want to take a moment to recognize those folks that have educated your children and who have persevered, who have done all the recruiting, the fundraising to survive their programs through this challenging time. If you're an educator in the state of Colorado, an administrator, an accompanist, or anyone involved at the staff at a school, will you please stand and be recognized by the audience? Music educators, I don't know about you, but I have just been thrilled to see this event come back. I have been thrilled to see the students get to be able to share this stage with such wonderful clinicians and with each other. Thank you for all you do for our kids. Also, while I'm out here, I just want to take a moment to thank our administrators for helping us get through such a difficult time. We know how interesting it has been. So thank you to our admin teams as well. Rosephanie Powell is our final clinician of the evening, and here's what some of the students had to say about her. Her precision and energy was unlike anything else I have ever experienced. She is a symbol of power and of femininity. Her feedback was extremely helpful and specific. And I could immediately hear a difference from the choir under her direction. She had so much positive energy and made this such a fun experience. Rosephanie Powell is also a composer. You heard one of her compositions earlier this evening with the mixed choir, but you're going to also hear several compositions of hers later in this program from Treble choir. They're absolutely beautiful, and what a treat it is for the students to be able to work with the composer herself. So this has just been a special opportunity for all involved. I know that they're still getting set, so I'm going to ask that you hold your applause until the curtain rises, and at that time we will welcome the 2022 Colorado All-State Treble Choir. Thank you so much.
Dies irae, dies illa.
Day of wrath, day that will.
Solvet seclum in favilla.
Dissolve the world into burning coals.
Teste David cum Sibilla.
As David prophesied with the Sibyl.
Quantus tremor es futurus.
How great trembling there will be.
Quando iudex es venturus.
When the judge comes.
Cuncta stricte discussurus.
To strictly sentence all.
Pie Jesu Domine.
Merciful Lord Jesus.
Dona eis requiem.
Grant them rest. When days of beauty deck the earth, or stormy nights descend, how well my spirit knows the path on which it ought to wend. It seeks the consecrated spot, beloved in childhood years. The space between is all forgot, its sufferings and its tears.
Be the roof. Be the roof covering all this. Be the seasons with me. Be with me. Our winters will be mild as the front porch. Our autumns will be easy. Our springs will always bloom. Our summers will have breezes full of grace. Be the curve of hands. Be the time between waking and sleeping. Be confusing. Be stunning, be awkward, imperfect, beautiful you. Singular you. Exhaustingly complex you. You are still becoming what you will be. You. Be the roof. Be the roof covering all this.
I want to die while you love me, while yet you hold me fair, while laughter lies upon my lips and lights are in my hair. I want to die while you love me, and bear to that still bed your kisses, turbulent, unspent, to warm me when I'm dead. I want to die while you love me. Oh, who should care to live till love has nothing more to ask and nothing more to give? I want to die while you love me and never, never see the glory of this perfect day cease, grow dim, or cease to be.
Afzai survived 3 gunshot wounds to the head at the hands of the Taliban in 2012. She was targeted because she was an activist for the rights of girls to be educated. After the attack, young people around the world stood up in solidarity saying, "I am Malala." Since her miraculous recovery, she has become a global advocate for children's education and in 2014 became the youngest ever Nobel Prize laureate.
What a wonderful experience it has been to be with these ladies. We have had truly a special time this week. We've cried, we've laughed, we've sung, then cried, then laughed, then sung. The order may be a little off, but that's what we did. We cried, we laughed, and then we sang. So I'm so appreciative to all of these ladies. Please give them your hand. And please give a hand to our fabulous pianist, Ms. Renee. And I'd like to thank all of the organizers, the governors, the hosts, everybody. It has just been a wonderful time. And you know what's so amazing is that when we're living in a nation where so much is about division, music is where we come together, and it doesn't matter what color you are, what gender you are, doesn't matter what your religion is, doesn't matter where you came from. This is what it's about. And so I say, when we can come to a state like Colorado and all the conductors are African American, we can forget the racism. This week, from Asian to African American to Africa, Africans, to old to young, east, west, north, south. If you all see the community that goes on in music, you would be amazed. It is something really, really special. So thank you for supporting your children in music, because it enriches and it changes lives. And I hope that you all will continue to support your music programs, because, you know, in many ways, it's music that's bringing healing. So thank you all again. Our last song says, though I have been wounded, aching heart full of pain, just like a budding rose, my bloom is nourished by rain. Because still I rise. Every day that I'm here, I rise, because regardless of the troubles, I rise. I rise. I rise.
Though I
Parents, again, this is a great opportunity for y'all to come on down and take a picture of the 2022 Treble Choir. Now, folks, you are going to notice some very, very familiar faces from tenor bass choir coming out this door down here. Those familiar faces have donation collection buckets. If you'd like to keep the gratitude going for these singers, we would love to have you drop in a quarter or more. Will you all join me in please giving it up one more time for the 2022 All-State Treble Choir, Mixed and Tenor Bass Choir. Drive safe and have a great evening, everybody.